Okay, how about that? I'm seeing mic levels pop up. Hello, hello? Hello, everyone? Hello? Hello, hello. Okay. Yay! We got it working. I have no idea why my microphone keeps doing that. There's no reason for it. It's terrible. Streaming on Twitch. Now, so thrilling start to the stream. With me not saying anything, apparently. And is chat showing up on screen? Not yet. I don't know how to fix that either. Hello, hello. Wait, what? Hello, hello. Why is Redrick saying, like, no to a question I asked if they couldn't hear it? Oh, boy. Okay. Hey, it's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, Bright Lego. You are X years old. Well done. You've survived this long. Okay, so now I have to go on Discord. It's a slow start. Okay, go here. On Twitch now. Right. Well, CRAM. I'm just gonna be paranoid about my microphone for like the whole stream now. Okay, there we go, and here we go. Yay! Thank you. Oh my goodness. I can't do math. Okay, we got a bunch of people here. Awesome. Hello. I haven't been saying hello to people, but yeah, hello. Okay, let us hop into the designer. And let's make a CRAM canoe that goes hydrofoily. Alright, so first things first. Let's see here. Alright, so chat is still not showing up on screen. I really do not know how to fix that. Because it really, like, it shouldn't be a thing. On stream, yeah, I'm not sure. Why? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's now it's here. Alright. Okay. Alright. First things first, we need a turret. And I do apologize, I am going full canoe on this one. And we are going to be experimenting just a little bit. And everyone let me know if this is a good idea. I've started to just surround my local weapon controllers in rubber on the turret. So, oh no pressure me. Doom CRAM time? Well, oh, thank you for the subscription, Dice. Very nice. Oh yeah. This is, well, yeah, I have the slopes mod installed, but I think I'm gonna hold off on using modded blocks. Just because, I don't know, doesn't feel right. Alright, so let's go here. We're gonna make a wide-ass CRAM. This is this sufficiently wide? Probably. And I can never remember if this is if I can get away with a 7x7. Hold on a minute. 17x17 template. Aha, okay, you know what? We're gonna use this. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. 2, 3. Boop. 2, 3. 2. This probably could be really weird. Remembering how these templates go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Shift delete. And no. Why? Damn it. Okay. Now just do some trimming around. Oh, hello. Okay. Cool. And cool. Alright, so that doesn't look right. Is that right? Am I missing something? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Extra bits on the edge. Yeah. How pointy will our canoe be? Probably kind of pointy. Yay. Glad to hear it, guys. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. So that's what I get for trusting prefabs. Okay, let's not do the thing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go with my gut here, so everyone bear with me. Can I get away with a width of 7 here? Right, so the goal is, for anyone wondering, is that this cram cannon should be able to get through. Aha! There we go. Yep, that will do nicely. Right, so the goal is that the crab shell should be able to get through the defenses on an Alcazar. That is bare minimum of what we want. Okay, whoop, and whoop, and whoop, and whoop, and whoop. Soothing piano music. Ta-da! We have a turret base. Let's not do that. I do want room to see things. Actually, yeah, let's do that, because I don't want to accidentally hang stuff over the edge of the turret. Alright, so this is the base of our turret. Yay. Wait, what? Didn't remove the rim. BW, wait, what? Missing the edges. What? Okay. Alright, so yeah, the Alcazar does have decent lamps, and particularly it has decent storage for lamps. Now, I have to figure out whether I'm gonna do sensible Tetris or not so sensible Tetris. Where's me diamond? Okay, awesome. Alright, that fits. That fits nicely. And this is why... oh, jeez. Diamond Tetris does not actually fit perfectly well into this, this shape of turret. Because it's diamond-shaped. So can I make this work anyway? Incidentally, I am going to be doing 3D Tetris just for the giggles of it. Actually, let's try something a little different. This is going to work. Aha! There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, lovely, lovely. We did it. Okay, cool, 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 cool. We get to use standard diamond. I was going to inflict cramped Tetris on all of you watching, and I know that would cause some people to be tremendously upset with me, so that's great. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'm going to undo all my good work, and do that one layer higher, because There's method in my madness here. Supposedly. Look at that hot pink crammage. This is gonna be a fat-ass hydrofoil. Right. I should probably explain what I'm doing. So for the 3D Tetris that I tend to do these days, the bottom layer is the connector packer layer. So I'm going to build this layer here, and then there's going to be a layer on top of that, and that top layer I'm going to prefab and slide underneath it. Yep, small secondary gun. Yeah, I'm actually, the plan is, if I can manage it, to kind of experiment with a CRAM-only craft for the CRAM-only Nitra building that that I'm going to be working on, kind of. Because apparently that's... Alright, and so this is hollow point, so this is going to be very, very simple kind of pellet distribution. I think I'm going to just have a tiny smidge of flavor in the middle. By flavor, I mean stuff that's... Let's go. Just a tiny, tiny smidge of that, just for fun. But the rest is all hardener. There we go, lovely. It would be nice if CRAM components had more contrasting colors, because I sometimes have trouble seeing what I've done here. We're also probably going to need a lot more compactors, but actually no, we'll sandwich that in between other layers. Okay. A little bit of frosting on this CRAM cake. Ah yes, delicious CRAM frosting. Alright, so I always have to work this out. Again, from first principles, because... not streamlined in my 3D Tetris yet. I'm also going to have to force myself not to be lazy with connectors and just spam them, because we can do cunning things otherwise. Okay, let's go here. I want to point everything forward because I can do that. This always is challenging. What can we do here? We can do something like that, I guess. Always a pain. CRAM packers are actually kind of a pain in the ass, considering how, like, they connect on their surfaces. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Nice pattern, nice pattern. Easy does it. Okay. Easy does it now. Is my microphone still working? Hey! Oh, wow! Happy birthday, Tolerov. Thank you. Yep. Happy, happy. Happy, happy, merry, merry. That's what I say these days. This might, I don't know. Sorry if this, I guess offends people or something, but, I'm not really a fan of Christmas anymore, so... These days, when people wish me a happy Christmas, I say, oh, no, they wish me a Merry Christmas, I say, Merry, Merry. And just, you know, I make positive noises. Alright, now we've got to work this from the back. That's all connected. That's all connected. That's all very nice. It's all very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Cool. Yay. Grunts merrily is just like... oh boy, yeah, it's just like... Hey, Merry Christmas! It's like... Okay, how can I do this? Okay, I think there's a pattern here. There's a pattern here. Okay, that's connected, that's not connected. Aha! I missed you. Okay, let's see, that should do it. Aha! Oh, look at this! You can't let your guard down for a second. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there's a pattern coming here. Basically just need to ensure that all our packers are connected to something. This one isn't. This will not do. This will not do at all. Good, there we go, there we go. Yep. Looks like... I think they're all connected. There's only one way to find out. And that's the trial and error. Alright, so there's that thing, and just starting from the front, just going to fill the gaps with all kinds of payload compactors. And I just really hope that this works, because if it doesn't, that's embarrassing. Okay, you connected? Yep, you're connected. You're connected. Oh, Diamond Tetris is so much simpler. I mean, 2D Tetris is so much simpler. So much of that. Yes. Yes. Right, and we can just flip these guys like so, and stick even more of them in there. And we can't flip that guy around. We can flip this guy around. And we can flip this guy around. And do that. And we can't flip you around because you will need to point down. But we can flip you around and do that. And we can flip you like that. And you can do that. Wait. Can we be... Is there any way? No, there is not. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. That's fine, that's fine. Somebody's probably not gonna like what I've done here, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright, so there's our top layer. There is a way of finding out whether this works. It's very quick. It's to do that, and is everything connected on the bottom? Yes, it is. Wait a minute, that wouldn't actually do it. Oh well, we have to set that bridge on fire when we get to it. Alright, so... Okay, now is the part where we can do that. Is that all connected? Reload time is very quick, that's fine, because we can add gauge increases. Lots of 6-way connections in here. How is everything? It's got a tiny amount of everything. It's okay. Boop, boop. And now we can make a delicious sandwich. Yum, yum. So I'm not going to make this thing too tall. I'm going to make it just tall enough. So one of those. And one more layer. There we go. There we go, that's perfect. Alright, cool. Cool. How much? Save that 17. Well, I almost never build exactly the same gun twice, so I never really do that. Alright, so now we gotta connect all the stuff together. Okay, I gotta do this in a way that makes my brain happy, so I apologize. Well, isn't this cruel and unusual? Not a fan of that. Ah, there's no way of avoiding it, is there? Oh, well. Willy well. Actually, there is a fast way of seeing if this is all going according to plan. Let's do that. Okay. And you're not connected. That makes me sad. But... Right. Oh, hello, hello. Knew something was gonna go wrong. What are you doing? What the hell happened here? Yeah, there's always something. There's always something. How's that? Is that terrible? It's slightly terrible. I hate that, but it will do. It'll do. How expensive is this CRAM? By the way, the bigger the CRAM gets, material per firepower is over 700. And it's over 60,000, so you know what? Okay. The very outside need to be 3 in a row instead of 2 in a row. Okay. On the very outside. That is not helpful to say, because I don't know. Okay, right. No, alright, I got it. Right, cool. Okay, so now we've got that. Like, these stats here probably shouldn't be taken literally, because the way firepower is calculated is a little bit odd. It's like CRAMs with a high rate of fire, like, by sheer numbers, they count as more firepower, even when, in practical terms, when shooting at things that destroy CRAM shells, for instance, they don't actually do very well at all. So, keep that in mind, I guess. Okay, firepower just went up. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to stick the fusing box somewhere really helpful. Reload speed is like that. Reload time is, yep. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Do that now. And this is going to be hollow point and just have an inertial fuse. And the impact damage is, yep, that's nice. Okay, yeah, this is pretty doomy. Yeah, alright, and just, let's set that to this. Just a little smidge of everything. Oh yeah, true. Alright, so now let's check the stats on this thing. Okay, that's more better. That's better, I guess. 614.5 material per firepower. Alright, so now Do I want pancake turret? I actually do want pancake turret. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just watch me. Just watch me. And I'm going to be cheeky and do stuff like this. This is like really not the best thing for a turret, but this thing might as well just do this for a necklace turret. Might as well. I remember the bad old days actually when explosive CRAM pellets were vulnerable to EMP. Those were bad days. I can use 4-meter beams in here. What am I doing? There we go, and there we go, and there we go again. And lots of wee surge protectors, just because of the wonderful things he does. Okay, so if this is a necklace turret, it's going to be a big fat umbrella. Yep. I mean, I've done a waffle turret before. I've done a delicious waffle. My goodness, half an hour has already gone by. This is actually... I like this turret, actually. I've got good feelings about this turret. I hope I'm not wrong. Delicious coffee. Oh yeah, the bad old days when explosive pellets were... explosive. Yeah, I'm going to make a bulb-up turret. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to not make this thing too heavy because it is a hydrofoil. It should be... It should occasionally pretend to be lightweight. Soothing country music and microphone is still working. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that the microphone still works. This is lovely Saturday stream. It's Saturday for me at least. Not sure what day it is for you. Watching probably Friday? I'm guessing for a lot of people watching this it would be a Friday. Unless you're watching it in the future. On YouTube once I've uploaded the VOD. In which case it could be any day at all. Any day whatsoever. It could be... it could be hundreds of years in the future. Okay, so this is the funnest part of the whole thing, is figuring out how big a pancake we want, which involves wood. Lots and lots of delicious wood. Why did I do that? That was a waste of time. Smart way to do that is this. Oops. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so the trick is... want that to... yeah, okay, that'll do. That will do nicely. Big umbrella. See, I'm gonna leave that off for a second. See, I'm gonna do that instead. The internet was deleted, yeah. Crams. What else is there other than pellets and cheeses? What are we talking about? Masala do. Yes, like, thinking back on that video I did on, like, suggested cram changes, like, I don't know. If I had to do that again, I would change my suggestions a lot. Simply because I find that, like, you know, you double the speed of crams in the designer, you make them go, like, 600 meters per second, you'll find that, oh, wow, like, the singularity can get hit by them, and stuff like that. So, I think, crams potentially going 1,000 meters per second might be a bit much. It might be a little much. So, yeah, not as huge a fan on that anymore. But, like, it would be nice, yeah, like, what can you do with crams? It would be nice to have... Actually, yeah, I'm multitasking too much now. I'm trying to play a game, read chat, talk, and also think about what things crams should have. That's an interesting turret. That's somewhat more diamond-shaped than what I usually do, but that's okay. That is A-okay, I say. Okay, then let's do that, and let's do that. Deacon's hell, this is a very thumpy cram. Very thumpy. Alright, let's figure this out. I'm gonna hold off on putting heavy armor on this thing. Like, because you can always add it later. Definitely gonna have to stick some detection in here, because otherwise, this thing is already a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Why did I do that? Okay, let's go here. Okay, and when in doubt, you know what, we are going to stick just a smidge of heavy armor in here just to protect the barrel. Because that's a good idea. And I like good ideas. I like them better than bad ideas, actually. I don't know what we're going to stick in here, but it's going to be hilarious. Ta-da! Okay, what can we do now? We can do fun stuff involving detection. Do very fun stuff involving detection, like... I probably could have set this back a little bit more. Just use connectors. Well, actually, how expensive are these? I mean, I do want some redundancy. That would be nice. Alright, we'll compromise. We'll do that. Okay, what's the worst that could happen apart from everything? I'm not sure we saved any materials by doing that. But it's okay. It's okay. And a little bit of gloss here. I actually love doing this with turrets. It's just hiding detection systems almost completely within them. It's one of the perks of having big fat turrets. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about this one. nice big umbrella cram. Doing big umbrella cram things. We're gonna have a thing with multiple eyeballs. Hell yeah. What are we doing? Yep. Yay. Yep, they do need to see out. That's why I'm using portholes. Portholes are my favorite thing. They're like, seriously, portholes are amazing for just letting cameras hide. I don't think, ever since I started using portholes to armor detection, I don't think I've ever had a craft blinded by anything other than EMP. So, that's how good they are. They're amazing, actually. Just keeping your stuff safe. Because at this point, like, in order for the detection back here to get blown up, you need to blow up pretty much the entire turret cap. And that takes slightly more firepower than just blowing up the detection, so that's very nice. Very, very nice indeed. What is this? What is this song? I like this song. This is Cruiser Magic in the Groover. Available on the YouTube audio library. Go get it now. Okay, beautiful. I should save this. I should very much save this. Placeholder, and now we gotta... I don't know, we gotta stick delicious wedges in here. Whoops. 1, 2, 1. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. We could be very cheeky and just... I said I wasn't going to use heavy armor. I think I lied. I think I completely lied. I think I'm being cheeky. Actually, there's literally no point to that. It'll get through the portholes. I'm just gonna do this. I'm actually gonna need to test whether heat and hesh triggers on portholes. Because if it does, that actually means we've accidentally made some pretty neat... Oh dear. It means we've accidentally made some pretty neat heat and hash defense. Okay, what can we do here? We can do that and just have... I don't know, we can leave room for fun and activities in the cheeks. In these delicious cheeks. Whee! Okay. Meow. I like this thing. I like this thing a lot. I think this is gonna be overkill on an Alcazar, actually. Because it's already... this is... Damn it, this is much taller than what I was picturing. Add cram to cheeks. I mean, we could. It wouldn't really do much, but we could. Oh, this is a flat cram. Guys, this cram. This is the flattest cram. Flattest cram in the world. Well, I mean, actually, no. It's nowhere near the flattest cram in the world. I remember the flattest cram in the world. I was there. I built it. Yeah, have you ever tried to make a cram cannon in which the cram layer is just literally just one layer thick? It's fun. It's really terrible. Like, it's a weak-ass gun, but it's fun to do. What do people do? I mean, yeah. Yeah, this thing is actually kind of tall. Like, it's gonna look flat because, well, it's gonna have quite a flat deck. It's got a flat deck. I'd see a doctor about that if I were you. Gonna be having a flat deck. Silly, 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 silly. It's not quite as much diff insanity this time. How about tallest cram? Oh, there's no limit on the tallest cram. You can go infinity blocks tall. Hello. There we go. Alright, same story here, I guess. And... whee! Actually, no, wait. I just thought of something that it would be really nice to have for cram cannons. So you know how advanced cannons have different sizes of autoloaders and stuff like that, and just because of that, they use, they tend to have a much lower block count than crams. I would really like, for cram cannons, and admittedly this would be kind of useless for 3D Tetris, I would really like pellet stacks, which like come in sizes like more than one block. That would be really, really handy. And same with packets. Basically, bigger versions of all these blocks. Because, like, if you look at this cram cannon, which, admittedly, this is a bit of a big honking cram cannon, like, the volume is essentially the same as the block count. So, the volume is, total volume is, like, this thing is almost 2,000 blocks. So, if I save this sub-object right here, and like, it's like, yeah, this thing is over 3,000 blocks on its own. So, yeah, it's block count heavy, don't like it. Would be nice, like, just to cut down on, like, CPU resources, I guess. It's just to have, like, you know, 8-meter long pellet stacks or something like that. Here's a block limit. Multi-block blocks. What do you mean, driver? Multi-blocks work properly? Alright. We got it. This is a little... We can do fun stuff on top of here later. This is a very interesting... I haven't actually made a turret shape like this before. This is kind of a round diamond thing. Interesting. Alright, so this guy is like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Just put an elevation barrel. Flash suppressor, because why not? That is pretty much always useful. Motor of aluminum. Yes. Heavy barrel goes here, and I'm going to use mostly regular barrels. Whoop. And now, as ever, because I am very fond of doing this these days, we're going to have barrel guards. Lovely, lovely barrel guards. Don't do a spectacular job of guarding the barrel, but I find it's better to have these things than not have them. Look at that. That's a big gun. That's a big turret. Okay, now the fun bit, we get to... Actually, hold on. We can literally cut this mast off because we don't need it. Whee! Okay, we've got enough GPPVP. Let us chuck this against an Alcazar and see what happens. This almost certainly is going to... Oh, hold on. One important thing left to do. Gotta go down in here. And engage vehicles below detection signature. I only learned about this the other day through Gmodism's channel, so... This just stops the CRAM firing too early before it's got decent detection settings. Settings? Detection information. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, now let's shoot at an Alcazar because that's fun. Right, so the lambs really shouldn't be able to do anything. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. That's thump. That's delicious thumpiness. That's what we like to see. Wow, that... Huh. I keep forgetting, there's just a side of heavy armor in the Alcazar here for basically no reason, I guess. I think ammo compartments used to be over there. What are you going to accomplish? Absolutely nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this. It's not as strong as an AP cram, but yeah, it'll do. It goes thump. I mean, yeah, and then it does that. Just thumps a turret clean off. Okay, one more shot, and let's test on something slightly bigger. And yeah, that EMP is going to be very helpful for doing that. Okay, yeah. All right, we get it. You are thumpy and fun. And actually, I want to do this. And save you one more time. And now let's upscale that to the stronghold. Made it so excess thump damage will go through the... Yes, they do. Ammo process... Oh yeah, ammo processors used to be a thing. Alright. Let's see here... You've missed. Horribly. How dare you. Alright. I'm gonna drink coffee for a second and wait for thump magic to happen. Yum yum. Oh yeah, I should probably reinstall my CRAM sound mod. Oh yay, look at that. Well, when you can just straight up delete a turret like that, that's nice. Alright, let's see what else you can do. Honey? Honey boo boo? And you missed. You missed. Horribly. You know what that means? That's funny about the stronghold. It's like, it's covered in guns, but the scariest parts of it are the torpedoes and the missiles. The guns are mostly just there, I guess, for giggles. What did that do? That did quite a lot, actually. Yeah, okay, yep, that is satisfactory. Quite. I'm pretty sure this gun is not strong enough to take on the Meg. I would be very impressed if it could. Okay, let's try anyway. You never know till you try. Yeah, that's very true, Soviet. It's just... They're like the Onyx Watch cram cannons are just not very good. None of them are optimized. I mean, I I guess, like, they're meant to be one of the easier factions, but it's like... I don't know. That might be one of the reasons why people sometimes underestimate CRAM cannons, is because they've only seen it. Did the Megalodon just shoot itself? Yeah, but anyway, people might underestimate CRAM cannons because they've just seen them, like, in use by the Onyx Watch, and they don't know how strong they can get. Yeah, the Deepwater God actually does have better CRAM cannons, which is embarrassing. I wonder if they... I really don't know if this... Nope, it can't. Alright, so this thing can't put a dent to the Megalodon, can't quite do that. Which is fair enough, it doesn't have to. It did manage to scratch it, though. One more shot for Daddy. Let's see. I think 2 of these turrets might be able to do it, though. Yeah, especially if it vaporizes lamb's nodes like that. Alright, one more shot. Which is probably gonna miss, so why am I bothering? Yeah, this one's gonna miss. Almost certain of it. Or not. Ah, okay. We're not doing too badly now. Did we vaporize some important laser pumps? Probably did. Okay, one more shot, because I like it. Yeah. Yeah, the Meg's lambs are, quite impressive. They can stop APS shells better than any other lambs I've ever seen. And here is the problem with using Thump, is because they take chunks out of the Meg, but they don't quite do the trick. Alright, so we've got a satisfactory CRAM. Quite a satisfactory CRAM, actually. So let's just save that there. That's around almost 90,000 materials. No problem. And now let's get to work on the hull, because that's important. It's been a while since I've built a craft like this. Ah, balls. Okay. Okay. How we doing? What? Okay, let's try that again, because I, stuffed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, This thing's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, we got just the one. That's nice. And I have been told that just alternating wood and metal is a great way, is actually pretty cost-effective armor. I think we're a bit beyond thinking about cost-effectiveness now, though. Because that's kind of just, like, not how we're rolling, I guess. Alright, so I do need to save room for... Ah, damn it. How on earth am I gonna do this? Alright. So... Forgive me for using alloy. But I think alloy is my best hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I have done something like this before. Not sure if it worked very well. Oops. There we go. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna have other guns on here. Since this is already not a particularly super firing turret. I mean, I could stick them on top of that giant-ass turret gap. Okay, alright. Okay, there's going to be a fair amount of spaced armor around here, because that's a good idea, and I like doing that. Okay, we're going to get... Okay, yeah. I think I figured out a way to make this work. No guarantee that it is going to work. Put them on the toes. Who proposed them? Campaign ship has the best crams. Good question. I'm not sure. I think the... I'm tempted to say the Great White has the best crams in Neater, but I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure if that actually is the case, because I haven't had a close look at the cram Tetris on the Great White. I suspect it's just a diamond Tetris, so you know, 2D Tetris. But the crams, its crams hurt. They're difficult to shoot down. Okay, we can do that. Yes, we can. That is overhanging the edge. Alright, so the plan is that we're going to have slightly smaller turrets further down there. I've literally not built a ship like this in years, so... needs to drop down by 2. So we're going slopey slope, like so, just so we remember that, and then it needs to do that one more time. Damn it. Okay. Pardon for not talking. I must engage my brain, and I'm not good at that. There, just do that. Okay, so we have built something that is not dissimilar to a tank. This might require more than one stream. I feel I should take my time with this one, because otherwise things might get a little bit silly. Yeah, so I have done this before, with craft looking very similar to this, and similar kind of canoe type thing. Yeah, it did work actually kind of well, so it's just like, I wanted this thing to be more flat anyway, so one way to do that is just like, you know, you have the thing sloped down, so the deck is not as tall. So, and that means we can have anti-air crams in the front and stuff like that. So that's an idea. That is very much an idea. Not sure if it's a good idea. This is going to be gigantic as hydrofoil. Usually when people say hydrofoil, you think of something like, oh, okay, it's not that big. This thing's going to be big. It is kind of unavoidable at this point. It has a doom cram that can apparently consistently scratch the Meg, so that means big. That means big. Also, I'm going to slap this on the backside of this craft before I forget. Right here. No, we don't want that. We want something slightly different. Because we want that turret cap to not overhang anything too much. There we go, that's what we want. This thing's gonna be... Oh, it's already big and expensive. Ooh. Ooh, don't like it. Don't like it. Well, actually, it's fine. It's fine. Stop complaining, BorderWise. Stop complaining. This is going swimmingly. Alright, cool. So let's save that as placeholder 2. Actually, we need to save it in a sensible place. Prototypes. Hey, there's the Titan's lung. Alright, so... let's go here. HP, CRAM Hydrofoil. Yay! Hey, CRAM. Yeah, I'm not sure how CRAM torpedoes work. CRAM depth charges, we have learned, can kind of work. But yeah, it's kind of hard. Alright, so now I do want... This thing does need to be just wide enough so that the thing doesn't hang over the edge. So that means more armor, because why not? Looks like at least 1, 2, 3... At least 3 more layers. Alright, so this thing is actually going to be kind of a brute. Kind of a brawler. It's going to get up in something's face and shoot it right in its face. Say I do, I do. Okay, let's go there, and drop the height a little bit, and then... Hey, this song, I like this song. There we go, that's not overkill at all. Totally not overkill at all. Can this thing even float? As it is now? Probably not. Nope. Nope. Yeah. I mean, barely. Let's be more cunning than that and just put a layer of... alternating layers of, one more layer of alloy in there. That might be a good idea. Lovely, 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 lovely. Do. Okay, that's lovely, lovely, lovely. Doop, and... Meow. Okay, we're already at 150,000 materials, and this thing can't move or fight yet. Great! Oh yeah, so... slap some rims on this bad boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so now I do want to do... That's a very thick armor. Maybe I should be doing the ERA thing. Nah. I just want to see quickly, how wide is this thing going to be if I do something like this? It's going to be really wide. Let's not do that. I have been doing that a lot lately, but I don't think we need to do it this time. Okay, let's go here. Always put rubber on the underside of your hydrofoils, because that's a good idea. Alright, so... Lovely, lovely. Okay, so we're here. Now we need to canoe this thing up a bit. Insufficient levels of canoe here. Do I want it to slope up or down? It doesn't matter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... And let's go... Wedge. Delicious wedges. Delicious wedges, I say. Alright, let's go there and do that. Lots of prefabbing, lots of prefabbing. Lovely, lovely. Why not be amphibious? Yeah, so she is quite thick, isn't she? She's wide. I might do some extra... In fact, I am going to do some just extra sloping on the side here just to make me happy. Because, having a completely flat side makes me sad. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nobody panic, we're winning. Could have prefabbed that, I chose not to. Ah, loud. Loud, so loud. Hydrofoil. Maybe I've been hydrofoiled in my attempts to build a hydrofoil. Eh? Eh? Oh, shut up, me. Shut up, me. No one's listening to you, me. You're listening to me, me. No, I'm not. Okay, that's good. Okay, this has a very thick armor for a hydrofoil. Very thick. It does have a pleasing canoe-ness, though. Do like that. Do like that a lot. Alright. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do something else? We can always fiddle around with it later. Yeah, I'm going to take my time with this. I'm not going to try and finish this whole thing on one stream, because I have a sneaky suspicion that's not going to happen. I think this is... Well, it's more ambitious than what I was originally planning. Completely. Good thing I got some practice building hydrofoils in off-camera, because otherwise I really would have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so now the really fun bit is figuring out how to make all this work. How are we doing? We're actually doing alright. Not doing too badly cost-wise, but we haven't even finished the hull yet, so shut up, me. Don't count your chickens before they've hatched. Some of those eggs might not hatch. And won't you be embarrassed when that happens? Hello, who's here? Actually, the custom jets I'm planning to put on this thing, it's not even gonna need wheels much. Okay, cool. This thing has an interesting shape. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna need to... Off camera, I'm probably gonna invent some anti-air, finger quote, crams for this thing. Okay, so now, what do we have here? We have... Do I want to go completely ape nuts with the armor on this thing? I want to go slightly 8 nuts with the armor on this thing. Just slightly. Aha! Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a big problem. If I overlap it like that. That's silly. Okay. Okay, we'll go back over here and we'll just stop before it gets completely unreasonable. And it gets completely unreasonable right about here. Yes. 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 This is the point where it gets completely unreasonable. Yep, that unreasonableness has occurred. Okay, let's just smack this in there, so it's not completely vulnerable. Okay, cool. We actually have more room in this thing than I thought we were going to have. Okay, alright, Cedric Fire. It's interesting how people don't anticipate the future. Is like, firstly, A, sure there's nothing here right now. There's going to be stuff there. Like, you realize this thing, I don't do all the internals first, right? So, yeah, like, have patience, young Padawan. That's so condescending, I'm sorry. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Frun, 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 dun, 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 dun. That looks weird though. Dang it. Okay, cool, that'll do. Now I've got to work out something different over here. Humpty-dumpty-dumpty-doo. Okay. Righty-ho, that's not weird at all. It's not weird at all. It's not weird at all. Not weird at all. I'm going to hell for using so many 3-meter beams. Well, guys, that's what I'm doing. The very tip over there has thinner armor, but this whole in space, I might remove some armor eventually. But yeah, it's, I've learned the hard way that, like, because here's the thing, you are gonna have to close on targets, and that's kind of the point of this thing, which means it is gonna get shot in the face, which means you can't skimp on the frontal armor. Like, you really shouldn't do that. Unless your craft is like... Actually, like, those of you who remember the Normandy, the thing that I did on Weird and Wonderful some time ago, the bow and stern of that thing is solid wood, and it actually works really well, because the thing's not fast, so it does need to drive towards something in order to get close enough to shoot it. And what you tend to find is that, like, just some kind of, you know, I'm not explaining this for basically, if you have an armored bow and stern, it means you can close in on things and, like, shots don't bypass your hull armor so much. Okay, there we go, that's very nice. What have we got there? We got problems. There is something to be said. Like, if you're in a tournament or something, by all means, you know what you're up against. You can skimp out wherever it makes sense. But this is supposed to be a campaign craft, which means unpredictable things are going to happen. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, cool. We are winning. And same thing over here. It's been a while since I've made a hull like this. Yeah. Okay, we are winner chicken dinner by the looks of it. I should probably armor this a little bit better. Nah, what's the worst that could happen, apart from everything? Actually, yeah, I could... Oh, yes, I think I'm going to. I'm gonna make the deck really thick here. Or at the very least, 3 meters thick. Ash is gonna have a field day here, though. I like how really thick for me is just an extra layer than what I usually do. That makes sense. Lovely. This looks funny. I don't like it. I'm going to change it. Somehow. Yes, I'm going to change it. I'm going to do this. I've just realized I've just made a lot of more work for myself. I've just made a lot more work for myself. I'm gonna have to redo this deck. No! You fool, BorderWise. You foolish fool. Alright. Okay. Let's see what's gonna... Yep, there we go. That's... Yep. Okay. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me, indeed. Ooh. Bigosaurs, yeah. Yeah, we haven't even put hydrofoils on this yet. This is why you should plan things ahead. And I don't do that because I don't. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. We can fix this. We have the science. We should probably, at the very least, get this whole thing moving and shooting. Actually, no, we're not going to manage that. Who am I kidding? Time management is not my strong suit. Actually, you know what would be really sweet? Is, I think it's been suggested before, is just, like, have a kind of beamify button. Like in the V menu, it just automatically replaces as much of your craft as possible with beams. Like, with the biggest beams possible. What the hell? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted in life at all. That's what I wanted in life. Okay, cool. We've got a pointy bit. Actually, no, we don't yet. Nope, 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 nope. We don't have a pointy bit yet. We need proper pointy bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1. Lovely. And how am I gonna make this work? Four, and also 1, 2, 3, 4. And have you considered 1, 2, 3, 4? And by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. And now, just for redundancy, and also I tend to find that hydrofoils get protected a lot if you just stick an extra layer like this in. Also, spoiler alert, we're not actually going to be using hydrofoils per se. We're going to be using slightly more block-efficient blocks. We're going to be using custom rudders, because that's smart. Okay, jolly good, jolly good, jolly good, jolly good, I say. Good, jolly good. Okay, good, 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 good. Am I remembering everything I need to do? Not gonna put the deck in there yet, because we need to figure stuff out. This is simultaneously very much like stuff I've done before, but also not really. How wide is this thing? This is 37 meters wide. It's fat! Needs a diet. I'm just joking. Never fat shame your ships. That's rude. Okay. Length of 72. Wide beams of rubber. Nah, we're gonna try and be slightly more clever than that. I didn't do a very good job here. That heart-stopping moment where you hope you put the prefab in the right place. Yep, I did. Okay, good. I saw this bit over here and I was like, but no, it's okay. It's okay. We done it. We done did it. We done did that thing. All right, does this float? It has an entire Coca-Cola factory's worth of aluminium in it, so it should float. There we go. She doesn't float incredibly well, but that's the great thing about hydrofoils, is once they get up to speed, they float by themselves. Now I'm going to do fun stuff over here. Oh, hey, that's very convenient. Whoops! Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Winning. We're winning, we're winning. I hope you've noticed we're winning. If you haven't noticed, well then. Not sure what to do with you. Okay, so alright, so now I'm going to show you lot what I mean by hydrofoils. I mean this, and this is probably... Ah, shakes, I just remembered I've put stuff on the Steam Workshop that only works in alpha test, so this could be problematic. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna take these giant-ass things and do this. Because this is slightly more block efficient. Slightly. And we're going to move that. check that that's going the right way. It is. Lovely. Spread to neighbors. It's just pivots, so that's fine. And that's that. Spread to that. These things are actually stronger than hydrofoils, hilariously enough, so that's cool. I'm going to put number 3 pivots over here. And lovely, lovely, lovely. Also, these things are considerably more durable than hydrofoils, which is very, very nice. They are also kind of expensive, I just realized. Whoops! Wow, what the? Okay, we're magic, I guess. Which this is... Oh dear. This thing refuses to say... Okay, I wasn't expecting this. This is false buoyancy. This thing is moving just enough so that these things are, like, doing that. Okay, I think... Whoa. What have I done? Alright, I don't think this needs any more pivots or hydrofoils, so I'm just going to fill in these gaps with... Oh, no, I'm just going to fill it in with wood. What have we done? Do we have to ask, what have we done here? What have we accomplished, really? Apart from everything. Okay, let's go over here. And we've got a lovely little... We have a lot of room for fun and activities, actually, so that's nice. We are going to put the AI compartment right here, and we're going to put a heavy armor cage around it. Okay, where is my favorite heavy armor? No, where's my favorite thing? Medium heavy armor box. Well, heavy armor box, AI box. And yeah, we're gonna go there. That instead. Why did I do that? There's no need for that. There's need for this. Whee! I have no idea what this thing is supposed to fight. What cost equivalent thing is there? Alright, so we want custom jets, and I have an evil plan for how we're going to make this work. I did have an evil plan, but it's gone now. Oh, really, driver? So the fact that it can put holes straight through 20 meters of metal isn't scary? I'm being slightly facetious, but yeah, the problem is that a lot of people's craft have outdated EMP defense because it was recently changed, so not appreciating your sash there. Oh, there's a fun thing we can do here. What do I want to do here? I want to do a fun thing. Planning out in my head. Yeah. So huge custom jet engines are exactly the idea I want. And according to people, like using... I'm actually going to start them back here. And, oh, hello. How am I going to do this? How do I want to do this? Okay, I might have to remove the turret briefly. One, two, three, four. Nope. Okay. Okay, so we go here. Alloy duct. I have been told that you don't even need air intakes for, what do you call it, for custom jets, but I'm going to use intakes because apparently they're a good idea. So let's go, where are we? We are, alright, so intake, interesting. Alright, so this is going to be harder than I thought, alright. But it's okay. Ducted air intake goes... we there. And let's do... how much room do we have? Okay. This is harder than I thought. Bear with me. My brain is having to work. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's just go. Let's just make it work. Let's just make it work, baby. Alright. Controller. And just checking. We are going to be doing something cunning in order to get this thing up to speed, by the way. Oh, there we go. Wow. I think most of the cost of this thing is in the hydrofoils, which actually makes sense. Okay, so we got a controller, we got a whole bunch of combustors, and I'm just going to have to work out... oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, okay. Exhaust. And exhaust. Now we've done that, and this is underwater now, so that's no bueno. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We actually don't need anything linking to the outside, so that's nice. And do we have... yes, we do. Brilliant. See, I told you there was going to be stuff in here. Stuff, fun, and activities. Let's go... I'm going to go with just pure combustors for now, because that's hilarious. Flooded and disabled, not to worry. Give me a moment and I'm going to show you what I'm planning. Whoops. I do need an ammo compartment, don't I? How expensive is this? Okay, this thing is starting to get a little bit pricey. At this point, it'll just be able to defeat the Megalodon by ramming it. Okay, so we've got all that. We need fuel. We need fuel. We need fire. We need that which I desire. Okay, let's go here. So if we have fuel. We have fuel. Yay, we have fuel. We have fuel. I'm going to just slap an ammo compartment down here for now. I'm sure it won't blow up in my Excuse me. Excuse me, I was selecting the wrong block this whole time. Which is not good enough. Ah! Oh no! This is gonna be complicated. No one told me it would be complicated. Alright. You know what? I'm not even gonna sink it into the deck. I'm gonna do something slightly different. Okay, we're here, and I think that main CRAM actually needs a lot of ammo. Yes it does. You know what else it needs is for me to place the blocks right. Yep, we're gonna need a lot more of these. We're gonna need much more of these. Okay. Just do some chain reaction proofing. Okay, that's still not good enough. Who would have thought giant-ass CRAMs need giant-ass ammo compartments? Alright, but that will do for now. The thing will be shooting. Okay, new... Jet kit. Yeah, this is a little bit unorthodox. But I think we can make it work. Let me see. Work. Also, I am going to cover up the deck now. I'm going to leave it open in the front because, well, might as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Alright. Alright, let's go over here. Just want to do this. Quickly do this. Just so I don't forget later. Okay. This is essentially going to be an almost but not quite flying battleship. Alright, so custom jets are underwater. This is what we call in the business no good. Actually, I think in order to get the thing I'm just going to temporarily put a control seat up here in front. What's the time actually? Oh, we got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes. We got plenty of time for fun and activities. Like so. Alright, so we're here. I do this. And we're... Oh, hello. We're gaining speed. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're not going fast enough and we're flying. Great. Whee! Oh boy. Oh, Cormorant. That's actually not a bad name. But how am I gonna do this though? Thankfully, there's all kinds of whoopsie daisy. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. There's all kinds of fun things we can do with custom jets. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, genius. Genius. I'm a genius. I can stick more custom jets in here. Much more. I can stick 2 of them in here. Average intake clearance is 0, but what are you talking about? What? Oh. Alright, that's more like it. Okay, cool. What do you mean don't connect it? Okay, right. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's go here. To 5, height of 3, length of... Sure, this isn't terrible. Okay. We're gonna need a lot more fuel, aren't we? Okay, so now that we've got actual intakes and stuff, that's nice. Okay. That's just under the deck. That's surely not gonna be a problem. Also, just for giggles, I'm going to do this. How expensive is this? This is expensive. Also, we're gonna need freaking pitch control. Otherwise, we're gonna feel very silly. I mean, yay! Oh no, no, too much. Come back, come back. Okay, stop now. Oh, one intake's not connected? What? Oh my goodness, we almost went to space. Who said that? Oh, thank you, driver. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so, this thing desperately needs, pitch control, we have just learned. Thankfully, we've got room in the front. For stuff and things. Actually, to temporarily do that, I'm gonna go here, and go here, and... we can do this. It's pitch... yeah, I'm gonna set it to that. Spread to neighbors. And spread to neighbors, and then Control Z, and then that's there. And we're gonna do the same thing over here on the back. Which means hopefully we can make magic happen like so. And pitch down. Spread to neighbors. So neighbors, Control Z. Save like so. Now, let us do... okay, so... that's not gonna work now because I'm just underwater, but bear with me. Bear with me. In fact, I'm a bear. I'm going to add some engine power to this now. By doing... this. Interesting. Why is there no power? Okay, now there's power. Okay, never mind. Can't do that. Can't do that because we need it. Hello? Because we need that working over there, so I'm gonna stick an engine in somewhere else. Where can I stick an actual engine? Oh, hey, we got some free room over here. Right here, in fact. Oh, perfect. All right. Just going to stick some injectors in here. Engines. Where is the Cube Terry? The Cube Terry is right here. The Cube Terry is hilarious. I love it. Let's do that, and then let's do... yes! Okay, cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I like him big, I like him chunky, I don't. Also, I hate the Madagascar movies. Never even seen them because I don't want to. Okay, and then you go... How many blocks is this thing? 13,000. No worries, mate. No freaking worries, mate. Okay. Okay, so now we've got that. Jolly good, and we need our favorite thing. Also, do not let me forget. Oh, hello, we can stick stuff in here. We could just go nuts with steam jets, but I have a better idea. I think I have a better idea. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to overcomplicate this. Center of drag is about there. So we're gonna do something like this. Hold on. I'm gonna use propellers in case anyone's wondering. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I never really use particle cannons, do I? Okay, let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on a minute. Let's not go nuts. Let's not go completely nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't want that. Damn it. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ruler, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, please. Yes, please. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Not sure why I said bacon. Bacon is delicious, probably. I haven't eaten bacon in a long time. It's not my kind of food, you dig? Whoop, hang on. Hang on. Let's get you out of the water so I can see what I'm doing. Yes, please. Yes, uh-oh. Yes, there we go. There we go. The engineers already screamed, what? The water bus. Bacon ain't, well, I mean... yeah. Mostly, like, you know what it really is? It's because, I've seen a video on how bacon is made. You might as well just eat table salt. Because that's really what you're doing when you're eating bacon. It's just, it's so salted to a ridiculous degree. So, yeah, it's like, it's just, I used to like it. And then I stopped. Oh my, please don't crash, game. I will cry if you crash. I will totally cry. There we go. Please do not crusade down in New Zealand. We don't need that. What do you mean blade rotation is blocked? What are you talking? Oh, that's... Shut up, game. I'm working on it. Okay, clear. Okay, the efficiency is kind of crap. So, however, hell, we don't even need to inject the engines for this. Let's go manual control, and it's your right. We're gonna go like that, and then it's your manual control, your left. Totally good. And this is going to help with steering. I think we're going to need to have more of that. or bigger of that. Okay, so now, this thing is not going to steer very well. And there's a way to fix that. I know exactly how. So just don't panic. If you're panicking, stop. That's my job. Alright, let's go here. Broadside 2.0. We're going to set that quite close. Nominal broadside angle is... value of the 90. Exact broadside. Yes, yes, yes. And we want to go... ship tank. And we're flying. We don't want to fly. It's a bit much, lads. How do we stop flying? I mean, better that than sinking, I guess. Hang on a minute. These things act like... Do these things... I think that might not be deliberate, because these things are still exerting force in the air, and they're not supposed to do that. Okay, let's just go here. We need, over here, we're just gonna have huge jet engine. Maybe that will do it. Maybe that'll do, pig. Maybe it won't do, pig. Who are you calling pig? Okay, so... Oh yeah, allowing pitch control is probably a good... I use pitch control. Ideal pitch angle is 0. Can we be stationary? Yes, we can. So now if I do this now... There we go. Oh no, no, there we don't go. Interesting. These things are acting like wings. Maybe I should just use standard hydrofoils. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna undo all my good work here. And this thing is suddenly so much cheaper. I'm gonna use regular old boring hydrofoils, because that way, hopefully this thing won't have the problem of being too strong. Of course, the block count is gonna shoot up something immeasurable. What the? Okay, backspace. Wait a minute. There we go. Almost forgot. Okay. Actually, hold on. I want to see the difference in block count. Okay, so block count is 12,928. And now it is... Yep, that's an extra 4,000 blocks. No worries, mate. Alright, so now, when I do this... absolutely nothing happens. There we go. That is actually working. So we are lagging something amazing, though. And as expected, this thing cannot steer for peanuts. Okay, so this works. This works just fine. All hydros respond to up down, come on. No. Well, this is actually, this works much better, just to have them locked at angle 45. Of course, when you chuck it in reverse. Like, they still work like that, so that's nice. Reverse angle when going backwards. Lovely, lovely. Now, we're gonna do some ACB stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go here. CJE. CJE. Done. Shift in. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how much lag those hydrofoils are causing, though. Yep. Okay. Not to use the normal what do you mean normal rudders? Nope, what I'm gonna do is something that may or may not work, but it might work. So that's what? Oh my... Oh my god, you frickin'... You... Absolute specker, BorderWise. Oh, jeez. What do you mean detection GPP? Oh. I put the bloody AI compartment in sideways. Oh, I hate myself. Oh, I hate myself. Ugh. That's so frustrating. That's so annoying. That's really, really annoying. Well, great. Great. I get to do this now. No. Jeez. Okay, I'm not a fan of these hydrofoils lagging my computer. I'm gonna deal with them in a second. Okay, there we go. Doop, and doop, and doop. Damn it. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Whoop, and now let us put the freaking AI compartment in properly. So annoying. So annoying. See, it's 5 meters wide. Why didn't I see that? I don't know. Yay, that's everything. Ah, I'm so glad we found that though. That would have been so very embarrassing. Okay, what was I doing? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Switch back to custom rudders that aren't at a max angle. Of course, now... Oh my freaking god, alright. Whee! Might have to activate the hover for this. Maybe I should just use less custom stuff. Actually, it would be nice to have like different sizes of hydrofoil. Interesting how they just kind of blip out of nowhere. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're over 2 hours. Oh no! It's past my bedtime. It's only 10 in the morning. For me, anyway. Oh boy. Alright, so... project is, we're gonna get this thing moving, we're gonna shoot a marauder, and we're all gonna go have lunch, or dinner, or sleep. Or other everyone can go have biological necessities once the stream's over. How's that? Does that sound fair? Great. Alrighty, let's go there, and back to custom rudders, because as it turns out, that is better for the system. Alright, so let's go... Meow. Let's not go mad. Let's go... Get rid of that, and let's go 0.5, spread to neighbors, see if that works. Spread to neighbors, see if that works. And must not forget what I was doing before. I'm going to save just because. And if I do... What? Oh, right. Okay. Parkside 2.0, maneuver, shuttle tank. There we go. That's more like it. Who suggested that? Was that driver? Yay. Well, yes, this is... Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think there might be a point here for... How do we do these? Damn it. Okay. Alright, so I think gonna need some more ACB stuff. Alright, so let us be very gentle now. Are we in space? We are in space. It's gonna take us a long time to get back down. Spread to neighbors. Do that as well. Spread to neighbors. This is actually less custom rudders than what I was using before. Oh boy. Front third for pitch, maybe. I mean, this thing launches itself out of the water so easily. Oh boy. Okay, I think I am actually going to... What the hell is happening? Wow, and now it's sinking. Now what's happened? Okay, it's coming out of the water little bit by little bit. And then the CJEs are gonna engage and it's gonna go whoosh. Okay, I think, let's see here. There we go, there we go. We are gonna have... I think at that jet in the front... Yeah, okay, yeah, this works. This works just fine. Okay, now we can do the master steering thing. Master steering thing? Is that really what I just called it? Right, and I'm going to stick. That's the ammo compartment. Do 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 do. Okay, ACB. Here's one, here's two. Alright, so condition control. Your command is... Oh no, we are going to need 3 of these. Your command is none set. Where's it? Where's the custom jet things? Propulsion components. There, okay, propulsion components, set fatten, CJE, set your to 50. No wait, that's none. Set your to 0. If your command is right, set yours to right. And I've never done this before with steering, so... Door command is left. And of course I put the left command on the right. Great. Alright, now let's see how that goes. Did that actually... Is that controlling the right blocks, though, is the question. Target and action. 4 blocks controlled. 4 blocks controlled. 4 blocks controlled. I remember seeing stuff happen. She's gonna come out of the water very slowly. I need bigger props. I need much bigger props, actually. Okay, now we really aren't moving at all. That's no good. I think I need bigger propellers. Much bigger propellers with more clearance. Interesting. Okay, I need to swap that around. Clearly. Okay. Swap, 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 swap. Daddy blades or props? They're propellers. Daddy blades are not a thing anymore over here in Alpha Test. There we go. Look at us steering. We're actually steering pretty well. Lovely. Okay, so that worked. That worked well. I just need... I'm just going to need this just quickly. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of these entirely. Because I don't like them. They don't have enough clearance. Ta-da! Okay, cool. Now is a turn radius that isn't of a country, it's just of a principality. Okay, so now I'm going to be clever. I think. Can we be clever? Are we capable of being clever? I think no matter what, our props are going to be really dang big, so we're just going to... just have one giant ass prop. In the square corner, yes, 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 please. And corner, and yes, and yes, and yes, and... Actually, I could do the same steering trick with the propeller back here. Let's see here. This thing is not going to have good enough clearance. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this thing's also going to be named CJE just to confuse people. Okay, extra configuration. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So if I do that, efficiency is 61%, which is actually better than what we had before. I think we might be better off with one big one rather than a bunch of small ones. Okay. Hey, look at that! Whee! Groovy. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly fill in the deck here. Don't strictly need to. We are at 13,000 blocks. We have pitch control just so we don't pitch up into the stratosphere. Here, and we're going to add some stuff later. Meantime, oh, I like this thing. I think this thing is lovely. Our stability is actually not bad for something that goes at like 130 meters per second. Let's chuck this against a crossbones, because I don't think the crossbones is going to hit us like ever. Let's finish off the stream with some delicious Braveheart. I've never seen that before. Shall we? I've never seen the Braveheart before. Shall we test against that? Push the increase to 69 for niceness. What? What do you mean the increase? Okay. We're gonna lose this fight because I don't know what the Braveheart is, and it's probably got missiles and all that crap. Yes, it does. Interesting. What did that thump do? Did that do anything? It did literally nothing. Why did it do literally nothing? Did we just miss? Yeah, we're not winning this. And that's probably gonna miss. Is it gonna miss? Yeah, it's gonna miss. I've never seen this thing before. Is this new? I guess it must be new. Thankfully, we have a lot of armor, and that's nice. Don't collide. You're colliding. And... interesting. Interesting. It's because this thing has strong shields, doesn't it? Gonna need you to do better than what you're doing, Hydrofoil. What are you doing? What the hell was that? Okay, whoa, what? Okay. Alright. Yeah, what the hell? Oh my word, that... Whoa. Well, we've invented a mortar by accident. There's no way that's gonna hit anything. Okay, cool. We are still going at a hell of a lick. And there's no way this cram shell is gonna hit. If it's... Yeah, this is kind of the problem with Hollow Point, is that... There we go! Now, just like that, we're in the lead hit point-wise. That's nice. Come on, get him in the back. Whee! Damn! I hate it when that happens. Makes me so sad. fire again. You know you want to. Unless you're disabled. Which is entirely... oh, hello. Yeah, we've, had more ammo. Oh, yeah, we've run out of ammo. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, oh no! That we got one shot off. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly prefab that ammo barrel. And, do fun stuff. But actually, I'm gonna stick one... back here. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go... over here. I'm going to prefab this bucket of ammo and stick that in the front. Because apparently we need that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can stick that. Oops. We can't. We can stick that. We can stick that here. For now. Groovy. Okay, cool. Why are we running out of engine power? Stop. Hold on. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Why did we... what? Okay, so how much power does this thing need? Fire uses 4,088. Okay, that should be working just fine. Why was it not working just fine? Okay, that's weird. Huh. Guess we need more engines. Guess we need more engines. Dang it. See, we've been going for a while now. We could stop, but yeah, that propeller really eats... you know what? I'm going to make that propeller just slightly smaller because we don't actually need it to be that big. I'm also going to change it to be alloy textured because that's fun. I do love the new propellers. They're fantastic. Fan-dabby-dozy. Okay, does that still work? Yes, it does. Whee! Alright, now let us do a fun thing. Let's wait for you to sink, or we could just...
Listening.
Actually, I want to see this. You put it into play, it's on top of the water. It does that, and then it can immediately go like... whee! What was it? Okay, you know what? We should test this against something really fun. Let's test it against the crossbones, because that's roughly the same cost as this thing. Actually, I should really stick rubber on the front of this, but it's too late! It's too late, I say. And smack. And that's why you armor the front of yourself. Don't do it, babe. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, then. Okay, broadside angle needs to be 90. Damn it. Oh, also that. That's important. Okay. I blamed the machine when I should have blamed myself. Oh, CRAM cannons still do the inheriting speed thing, which is stupid because no other projectile does that. Good thing we have thick armor on the sides there. Wheeze! Splat. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, no, no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Please don't. Great! You dumbass! Okay. Let's try that again. Really not a fan of, like, how this is going. This is the problem with stuff like this, is that if you have something that... Okay. You know what? We're going to give you a much more generous distance. And set that to 100, because... Wait a minute. What was this again? Values... That's the 90. Let's set that to... Do set that to 85, and then we go here. And then spawn in the crossbones, and for the love of peanut butter scotch pudding. And like, whoops. Okay, so the main CRAM at the very least is very nice in how it does things, and the thing can apparently dodge missiles at point blank range. Oh boy. Yeah, so this is one of the huge problems with putting CRAMs on fast craft, is because CRAM shells are affected by the speed of the craft they're fired from, which means that you can't fire them backwards. Which is really annoying, and I'm not cool with that. I really... That should be changed. That we were talking earlier about what needs to be changed with CRAMs. That definitely needs to be changed, because that's just room for exploits, and just makes it not worth it to put fast stuff on CRAMs. I mean, fast... Oh my god, you missed, you prick. Okay. I'm liking this thing less and less. Also, the thing's too big to dodge stuff. It's simple physics, but that simple physics doesn't apply to any other projectile in the game. It doesn't apply to APS, it doesn't apply to missiles. It doesn't apply to simple weapons or anything like that. It's just CRAMs that are affected like that. And it's not fun, is the thing. It's not fun. Crap. Come on, you need to do a lot better than this. Oh, boy. I mean, the CRAM does work. It does go thumpy thump. What if I did this? See, look at that. The things needed to essentially fire sideways. Jeez. That's going to miss. I just know it's going to miss. Come on, you need to beat a crossbones at the very least. Oh dear. This is looking like one of those things that was looking really good up until it wasn't. This is gonna miss, right? Yes, it is. That's nice. Fast CRAM Hydrofoil. Actually, not worth it, I don't think. And see that... Hold on. Hold on. Damn it. We can't see how fast that's going. But it's going faster than before. And that's the problem with Hollow Point, is that you need direct hits on it. You need direct hits or it doesn't work at all. So... I'm not feeling good about this build anymore, guys. Not feeling great about it. I think we've made something fun, but very impractical. Oh my word, it missed. It... As much as I love CRAM Canoe, like, the CRAM Hydrofoils never actually work out that well for me. Oh dear. And we're still taking damage, because this thing doesn't actually dodge things very well. Moving towards the enemy. There is, actually. I can set firing restrictions on it. But then that defies the point of having a turret. Yeah, I think this is a write-off. This is a... This thing... oh, Deacon's hell, look at the damage it's taken. Like, if anything needs to that much armor when it moves that fast, it's actually not great. Oh dear. Something like this should just keep its distance and clink at things with a laser or an APS. Ugh, I was feeling so good about this build. But not anymore. Not anymore. We're still technically winning, but also, like, this thing is much more expensive than the crossbones. This is not okay, actually. Jeez, this is... See, at this point, we're better off just swapping, like, turning this into... Yeah, Hollow Point CRAM is, like... It's gimmicky, really, because it doesn't have the advantages that, Hollow Point APS or missiles do. Well, Hollow Point, yeah. CRAM thump damage. And I know I suggested that, but in practice, what you... Oh, no, that's all gonna hit. All of that's gonna hit. Yeah, all of that's gonna hit. Damn it! This is very disappointing. But anyway, so APS has the advantage of rate of fire. So if the thing misses or bounces off shields, it doesn't matter. There's more shells incoming. And missiles ignore shields and also just do huge amounts of damage. But CRAMs, they just... Ugh. I mean, it is cool when they do that, but ugh. Yeah, I mean, also the missile defense on this thing is not great. Oh boy. Dear. You spend 2.5 hours building a thing and realize it's not very good. I do like the hull of this, though. I mean, you could... To be fair, this thing doesn't actually have active defenses, really. At all. So... Wait, what did that do? Diff Hollow Point? Wait, oh, I've already done that. That was last stream, actually. Where we were mucking around with Diff Hollow Point. Actually, I'm thinking about maybe Hollow Point shells work better in a multi-firing piece setup. Just because it means that per volley you get at least something happening. Yeah. I mean, it's hitting a lot. Alright, we're gonna fry this crossbones. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna activate Repair Tentacles because... Oh boy. When you need this much armor on something so fast, you know something's not going well. Oh boy, grab more barrels. Gmodder that 3-4 barrels is better than 1. Well, here's the thing, you get diminishing returns with multiple barrels. For the same volume, you can just have a much stronger CRAM cannon that can get through active defenses. So, 4 is the absolute limit. There's not much point building a CRAM cannon with more than 4 barrels. And, yeah. Yeah, going fast in a straight line, yeah, it's like, this thing doesn't turn enough. Problem is that if it turns around willy-nilly all the time, that's a bad. That is a bad. It's a mamma mia. It's a bad. It's a not the good. And the thing isn't actually turning in a straight line, it is curving, it's just, it's also big. Ideally, this would be an airship, like a slow-ish airship, but something that bobs up and down a lot. I mean, I could convert it into that. And it missed. I hate this. I hate this so much. There is such a thing as going too fast, if your weapons are crippled by it. Maybe this would be more effective with a higher max cram speed, but somehow I doubt it. Also, the thump damage is really random. We were getting as high as like 700,000 before, and now it's less than 200,000, so... Hang on a minute. Is the cram cannon itself damaged? Nope, it's 100% intact. 100% intact. So I think the hull is good, it's just that this kind of hull... It's not a cram cannon that'll work best with it, it's something else. See, look at that, it's only 200,000 thump. Oh dear. Okay. Hello, Monster Kicker. This build was looking great. Like, I think I might chuck it on the workshop because, you know what, if you replace the turret with an APS, particularly if it's like just a general purpose super cavitation thing, this thing would be terrifying. But yes, like as of now, nope. Okay, so like CRAM Hydrofoils just do not work well. Which is a problem, because for a cram only run of Niter, you want your ships to get in nice and close, even if the max shell speed is higher. But at the same time, like, if you move too fast wrong direction... Okay, well, the Crossbones is basically dead. We've turned all its guns off. It was the EMP, really, that was the game winner here, not the hollow point. Also, the barrel guards did very well. So, that'll do for this build. I want to like this. I do. The hull looks great. Okay, wow, they're still shooting at us. The hull looks great. The concept is a good one. But in practice, it just doesn't work well. A craft that is this fast, it does not play well with cram cannons. It just doesn't. At least not in this setup. If it was mortars, it would be different. If it was mortars, if it was, I don't know, something else. Also, yeah, I've got to get off the habit of using alloy willy-nilly, because that's really not good enough armor. Oh boy. Convert to hovercraft skimmer. It is a hovercraft skimmer, basically. But no, really, what the best way to solve this thing is to make its broadside distance really long and swap that gun out for an APS, and then it'll be great. Yeah, like, yeah, well, attack run that breaks off early. Like, Nah, because then it's like the thing is charging towards something in a straight line, and that just means it's even easier to hit, so... Nah. I think we're done. It was fun, it was good, but yeah, sometimes you just have builds that don't work so well. I've learned stuff, though. That's nice. So yeah, that'll do for this stream. Thank you for joining me with this hollow point cram thing. We've confirmed some things I already knew. I've learned some new things. I got to try things out. That's nice. But yeah, so this is not an efficient vehicle. It just isn't. And yes, like, you know, yeah, adding enough cram to block out the sky, no. The spamming cram cannons doesn't really work well, because you need to get each cram cannon to a size big enough that it can get through munition systems, I mean anti-munition systems anyway, so there's no point. Boy. Yeah, well, okay. Maybe some diffs in the cheeks now. I think, like, test vehicle, we're good. We're not touching this again. Like, basic premise is flawed. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me on this stream, for watching. Very cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Ta-da! And, yeah, so usual story, like and follow on Twitch and YouTube. Like and follow and subscribe, blah blah blah. And usual stream shout out, I have written a book. It's called Two of Rogues. It is available on all good ebook stores and a few not so good ones, so go check that out. Thank you all so much, and I will see you next week. This was a fun stream. It's just we ended up with a slightly crap vehicle. Okay, bye bye, farewell.